Okay, The Princess Bride.
Yikes. Very lovely.
What do you remember from that?
I remember, first of all, the honor to have Rob Reiner call me up and offer me this part with Billy Crystal, which was like a hallucination. I mean, you're kidding me? And then I remember my dear Billy coming over to my apartment in LA, and we read the book, and then we underlined things, and we talked about backstory. You know, just we made a story for ourselves, and that's thanks to Billy, because he was super famous and had very little time, but he hung out with me in my apartment, and we went through the book and worked on it.
Smart of him, because it paid off. It's an iconic movie. Okay, Taxi. I love Taxi. I love Andy Kaufman. Do you remember that the Saturday Night Live that we were together for was the show that he
got voted off?
He dump Andy or keep Andy.
Oh, was that show?
It was that show. They had a call-in line. Do we want to keep Andy Kaufman or dump Andy Kaufman?
I will tell you that I was at our friend Penny Marshall's place at the Sherry Netherlands.
Yep.
And Steven was actually there, Steven Spielberg, visiting Penny. And I got a call from Andy that he was rather devastated, that he was let go. And because Andy is who he is, a performance artist, a genius, never broke character, I to this day cannot tell you if it was true or not, but he seemed devastated. I felt that he was a very sensitive person. He and I had a weekly fight on the show because I liked to rehearse because I came from the theater, and Andy thought of himself as stand-up, but he wasn't stand-up. He was performance arts.
He didn't want to blow it, right?
He did not want to rehearse.
I get that.
So the two of us had this conflict, and by the time we had this conversation, which was like on a loop every week, we would be together as one and love each other and be able to be husband and wife.
It was sort of like your Who's on Third.
That's right.
All right, as a final, the film I've been watching, Between the Temples.
Oh my God, did you see it?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, my honey.
It is a really interesting film. It is shot very verite style. It surprises me where it goes in the film. I didn't see it coming. It's very performance driven. But will you tell us something from that?
Well, okay, I got to work with this incredible actor, Jason Schwartzman.
Who I love.
Yeah. So Nathan Silver is the writer-director. Jason Schwartzman is my co-star, and he had the part before I was a part of it. And I basically said yes to the movie, even though there was no script. And then I was told by Nathan Silver, our brilliant director, well, before we shoot, there'll be a script. And then like 5 days before we started to shoot, he said, well, actually, there will not be a script. So it
has that spontaneous feeling, though. You don't know where it's going to go, and it keeps you on the edge of your seat, and it's amazing, and you're amazing in it.
Thank you.
Carol, I cannot tell you how amazing this time has been. Thank God the show is what brought us together. But
and I want to know how Douglas does.
Douglas is going to be fine, because he has to be fine.
But I have the other number for him.
Yeah, if that's not Robert De Niro's vet, I'm calling you for your vet.
And tell Robert De Niro that I don't need his vet, but I need him.
Yes. Okay. Done.
Is that okay?
Yes, I think so. I'm so excited to be reconnected with you. I love you so much.
I know you.